On this episode of Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at campsites 169, 170, 171, 172, and 173 in the Taylor Ridge section of Brown County State Park in Indiana. Check it out. Hey guys, Kevin here with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Welcome to our campsite review series for the sites in Taylor Ridge at Brown County State Park in Indiana. What a fantastic state park. Be sure to check out our campground overview video. I'll put a link to it right here so you can check that out. Guys, we want to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you're going camping. That's why we shoot all the empty campsites everywhere we go camping. Let's get to the campsite videos. Brown County State Park is in Nashville, Indiana, just south of Indianapolis. It's easily accessed by the surrounding area, including Evansville, Louisville, Cincinnati, Dayton, Ohio, Indianapolis, and Fort Wayne. Brown County State Park is absolutely huge. It has an amazing network of hiking trails. It has amenities like a pool and a lodge, all kinds of things, and an enormous campground. The campground is primarily broken into three loops: the Buffalo Ridge, the Raccoon Ridge, and the Taylor Ridge campgrounds. For this video series, we are only focusing on the sites in the Taylor Ridge section. It's where we stayed. There are 258 sites in this campground section itself, so we wanted to only bring you these sites. Hopefully we'll go back to Brown County in the future and record sites in the other loops. The restroom closest to the sites we're going to take a look at today is indicated by the red arrow. It's a full-service restroom facility with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets. That restroom is a good distance away from the sites we're going to look at, so you're going to want to keep in mind that there's a pit toilet closer to the sites. Pit toilets don't have running water or flush toilets, but there is typically a water spigot nearby. The first site we're going to take a look at today is Site 169. 169 is a back-end site in the Taylor Ridge section of the campground. So we'll take a look at 169 from the road. The site has a number of trees, which makes for some nice shade. There's a wooded area behind the site. It's pretty open to the left and the right, so not a whole lot of privacy. The site is equipped with electric hookup, but no water or sewer. There's no water or sewer hookup in this campground. And the site has a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. The next site we're going to look at is Site 170. 170 is a back-end site in Taylor Ridge. So we'll take a look at 170 from the road. I want to thank my oldest son Garrett for shooting all the sites in this video. We divided and conquered to get as many sites in Taylor Ridge as we could, so he shot all these sites. There's the pit toilet in the distance there. There's also a dumpster for trash. As we make our way in, you'll see this site is shaded with some nice trees. A view of the woods behind the site. The site has electric hookup. And the site does have a picnic table and fire pit with grill grate. And it's a little downhill from the road. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 171. 171 is another back-end site in Taylor Ridge. So this site is not a particularly deep site. There is a water spigot there, and there is the pit toilet and dumpster in the distance. So the site offers a nice view of the ridge behind the site. Site is equipped with electric hookup, a fire pit with grill grate, and a picnic table. And as you can see, it's on a slight decline. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 172. 172 is a back-end site. Here's a look at the site from the road. Again, the pit toilet and the dumpster in the distance. So I like the trees on this site. It offers good shade. The site is deeper than some of the sites across the street, so you'll get a larger RV or travel trailer in here. This site is equipped with electric hookup. It has a fire pit with grill grate. And it normally has a picnic table. I'm guessing someone just moved it to a different site. And the last site we're going to take a look at in this video is Site 173. 173 is a back-end site in Taylor Ridge. So keep in mind traffic travels in both directions on Walnut Road. So make sure that if you have kids who are playing or riding bikes that they're looking both ways before crossing the street. And definitely be mindful as you ride your bike in the campground. There's a lot of traffic, especially on weekends. So as we wander into 173, you'll see that this site is not very deep. Does have electric hookup and a fire pit with grill grate and a picnic table. But it is slightly downhill, and there's, like I said, not a lot of parking in this site. There's a good look at the grade. So I hope you found those video reviews useful. The goal of this series is to make it easier for you to select a campsite on your next trip to Taylor Ridge in Brown County State Park. Guys, I want to thank my sponsor for this video, Mount Comfort RV. Mount Comfort RV is an RV dealer and service center just east of Indianapolis. Guys, if you need an RV or a camper trailer, a fifth wheel, a pop-up, whatever you need, definitely go check out my friends at Mount Comfort RV. Tell them Kemp Outside sent you. They have a service center, a parks department, and a rental fleet. So if you're thinking you might want to try an RV, definitely rent one from Mount Comfort RV. You will have an absolute blast. So Mount Comfort RV, thanks for being such an amazing sponsor and supporter of Kemp Outside. We couldn't do all this without you. Guys, we are going to bring you a ton of content from Indiana in our Indiana Summer Tour. We hit 6 state parks on this trip. So if you want content from Prophetstown, Chain of Lakes, Indiana Dunes, Brown County, Spring Mill, or Clifty Falls, definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos. And if you like this video, give me that thumbs up. Guys, we want to help you get you and your kids outside. That's the mission of Kemp Outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So drop something in the comments below if you have any questions about Brown County State Park or camping in general. We'd love to hear from you, or you can connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook because we do gear giveaways where we give away camping, hiking, and fishing gear. So you definitely want to be able to enter our free giveaways. So follow us on Facebook and watch this video that explains how we do our gear giveaways. Our Brown County Campsite Review Series was going to run every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. And don't forget to check out our other content as we're bringing you other campsites from Indiana and around the country, as well as camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, gear reviews, tips and tricks, and a whole lot more. Guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. We'll see you next time.